Yo guys, it's Cloudy Kai and I'm back. After about a month of not posting, 4 weeks, month, whatever, how long. It's been a while. Some of you might have been wondering, well, was I gone for so long? And today I have to say, I don't really know. I just didn't know what to make for a video for a while, not gonna lie. Recently I've had a sudden fascination with Jujutsu Kaisen again, and the characters in the series as a whole, you know. So I figured I might as well make a video about one of my favorite characters, Yuki, which you could obviously tell from her title, and if you couldn't, something might be wrong with her head. You might want to get that checked. You might got some brain damage out, because the title told you, the thumbnail told you, the background of the thumbnail told you, within big ass pink text, Yuki. So you might need to get your head checked if you couldn't figure that out. I'm playing. Just maybe you click on this video, you might not see anyone paying attention, but I'm on to you, buddy. But anyways, I'm gonna go over her backstory, and then I'm gonna go over why I love her as a character so much, and her personality, and why I just think she's kind of cool. This video isn't really like a deep look into her character. It's more just me yapping about why I love her so much as a character and shit like that. Like, so it's not really like a deep, like, why Yuki is like a masterpiece of a character in terms of writing. No, I just want to yap about Yuki. Not gonna lie, that's really all that I want to do with this video, and it's all I strive to do. So yeah, before I start, thanks to Miss Alifer for that commission. You're the one that made the thumbnail, illustrated and edited it. So thank you. Links to her socials will be down and below. But anyways, let's get started with Yuki's backstory. So instead of having a super long drawn out section talk about her backstory and blah 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 blah, I'm just gonna kind of go over the cliff notes, because like I said, I don't want to do like a really in-depth look at her character. I just kind of want to yap about her for a couple minutes, and this is also gonna be a shorter video, because I just don't want to make a super long video, because to be honest, that from the Capcom video maybe took a lot out of me. But anyways, so I'm just going over the cliff notes basically when it comes to Yuki's backstory. So, long story short, Yuki used to be a star plasma vessel, but she stopped being one. So, yeah, I kind of just glossed over that fact entirely in the script. Like, oh, she used to be one, now she's not. Moving on, she became one of the 4 only special grade sorcerers, with her main technique being Star Rage, which lets her add virtual master self, basically meaning she's really fucking strong, even though she is kind of slow in terms of like combat speed wise, like when we saw her against Ghetto. But hey, she can still punch really hard, so that's a plus. And she can also make a fucking black hole, so that's pretty cool too. And she'd be so strong to the point where before Gojo's awakening, there was a very good argument for her being the strongest, and even after his awakening and up until her unfortunate demise. Spoiler alert. I mean, I'm probably going to put a spoiler warning in the beginning of the video, or like a red text like spoiler covering the character from the manga. If you haven't read, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. If you haven't read to this point in the manga, you probably should be watching a video on Yuki if you haven't gotten to like her death, because before that fight there's really not that much even go on. So yeah, but anyways, but yeah, even until her unfortunate demise, you could definitely still argue her top 5 in the verse. Yuki, however, unlike most sorcerers, was not affiliated with Jujutsu High at all, and was kind of like just a wandering sorcerer who didn't really listen to any authority. And on her escapades, she would meet a young Todo who would train to become an extremely skilled and tough sorcerer in his own right. And this is also where we heard her say the famous quote, which Todo basically took for his own and asked everyone else after, what kind of woman is your type? Not to mention Todo is also a goat as well, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, because like I've obviously read and watched JJK, I've read all of it, but I didn't double check to see if what kind of woman your type was the actual translation, or if it was what kind of girls your type, or if it's like what kind of girl. Like, I don't remember the verbatim what it said, but I remember it being what kind of woman your type, but translations, shit like that, or maybe just me remembering wrong. I might have gotten the quote wrong, but it's whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. It means the same thing. They all convey the same question. But anyways, Toto in his own right is a goat, so Yuki created a goat in her own right, therefore making her a goat. You see what I mean? She would also end up meeting Geto, and unfortunately would unknowingly convince him to become a bad guy, and one of the main bad guys of the series. Well, technically Jaku's Geto, but Geto was pretty bad in his own right once he turned bad. This was due to her sharing her ideas how to get rid of her spirits with Geto, absolutely twisted in his own way, and then became super duper evil. I could go into both her specific ideas and ideologies, but when it comes to all this, but I just don't want to right now, not gonna lie, because I just want to yap about Yuki. I don't really want to go into her character that much. I don't even know if I understand JJK enough on that kind of level to really analyze a lot of the characters. Like, I just want to yap about how cool they are and why I fuck with them. That's really it for this video. Not gonna lie, that's what you're getting right now. Just me yapping. That's what I'm here for. And so yeah, Yuki would sort of just kind of vanish after this whole conversation with Geto, and we wouldn't see her again until the Shibuya incident, like last minute after everyone fucking died. She does just be like, not gonna lie, sometimes she like causes Geto to become evil accidentally, although, and she doesn't show up in the last minute. She's still a goat, dude. She's still a goat. She's still my goat. And she would become a big part of the Cullen game arc, where she would stand behind Choso to protect Tengen, and Yuki would even end up developing a relationship with Choso that some would even view as kind of romantic. If like Yuki didn't die there, it could have developed into something else from like hints and shit like that. And then we will see Yuki fight against Kanjaku, which is the main fight that she has in the series. And while she would put up a good fight with her Star Rage, she would sadly sacrifice herself for Choso. And then that motherfucker would die later. But we're not even going to talk about that. And that's basically Yuki's backstory. So, kind of has a sad-ass ending. And like, so, yeah.
Why did you kill her, Gege? You won't be forgiven. I will fight you, and when I do, what I do to you won't be very nice.
This is all a warning. This is all a joke, everyone. Why did I say a fucking warning? This is all a joke, everyone. I don't actually plan on harming Gege. Like, if anyone's like watching me be like, hey, this motherfucker, he telling us, look, nah. This ain't. I'm not trying to have this be used in like a courtroom or some shit. I am not. This is a joke. This is a joke. That's right. I would never hurt Gege. Never. Okay, random FBI agent watching this video. I don't do that shit. Okay. Moving on. I love Yuki Gugata. Anyways, with all that aside, why do I love Yuki so much? Well, that's what this next section will explain. Why I love Yuki so much. When it comes to Yuki, I feel like she's just a very easily likable character, if that makes sense. She's friendly, she's playful, a bit flirty, confident, and she's a badass. Someone who doesn't really take anyone's bullshit, especially not Jujutsu High, and does things on her own accord. She's all about action in her fights, or at least the one major fight she has in the series, and she went out like a real one. Even when Kanjaku mentioned she should probably heal instead of continuing to attack him, she's refusing. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna beat your ass, even if I'm fucking like bleeding out and shit. Nah, fuck the healing shit. I want to beat your fucking ass. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to like make sound effects of what her beating his ass sound like. I don't know. I'm just making random sound effects going off script right now. I'm gonna get back on script now. I'm not taking side of the video because I don't know. I don't feel like it. Anyways, back to the script. Instead of healing, she was refused, and just because she just wanted to fucking beat Kenjaku's ass. And to be honest, her sacrificing herself for Choso is one of the realest ways to go out. Not gonna lie, the realest characters are always the ones that sacrifice themselves. Now you think about it, like, you got like all these characters, like all your favorite characters. Think about it. Every anime, all your favorite characters, they fucking sacrifice themselves and fucking die. Like, dude, like really, that guy, you know, you'd be fucking sad, bro. anyways, getting back on track. To be honest, I feel like Yuki just simply has what a lot of other female characters in anime and fiction lack. Let me explain. In anime, you often hear people talk about how where certain female characters are either useless or they're treated like sex objects for comedic relief. For like useless, you have people say Sakura or Hime, shit like that, which I don't necessarily agree with some of that shit. And then you have the sex object thing where people say like people like Tamaki from Fire Force, Fairy Tail character. I've never read Fairy Tail, but I've heard that they're used for answer slide. There's like a lot of like, especially older anime, they kind of just use a lot of female characters for fan service and not much else. And Tamaki is definitely the case. I'm only on season 2 of Fire Force, but her fan service is so bad to the point where I actually dislike the character a bit because of it, but that's beyond the point right now. While there have been improvements made in the past couple years onto female characters in the anime, this problem is still apparent in many shows. Like Fire Force is a very good recent example, and the funny thing is the other characters in Fire Force are actually pretty good female characters. It's just Tamaki is just the one weird one where they had to be like, let's make this one weird. I don't know why. I didn't write Fire Force. The guy that wrote Soul Leader, I think, wrote Fire Force. I don't know his name by heart. I'm not going to research his name for this video. So, guy that wrote Soul Leader. I guess. I think so. Don't quote me on that because I heard it somewhere. I don't do that much research sometimes when I do videos. That's probably on me because I'm kind of lazy sometimes. Anyways, when it comes to Yuki, and to be honest, Jujutsu Kaisen characters in general, they don't really have this problem. Other female characters in most anime kind of fall behind in the main cast in power quickly, and eventually their only meaningful role is to serve as a love interest or like just a random healer. Like I will say, when it comes to healers, I don't think Orihime is useless. Like I'm gonna probably make a video about why I don't think Orihime is useless later. And I made a tweet about why I don't think Orihime is useless, but that's so I'm not gonna get into it right now. That's for another video. But anywho, throughout the entire series, Yuki just remains a fucking strong badass until the end. She's just a really entertaining character in general, for having been a victim of fan service or something like that. I mean, like Yuki is an attractive character and shit like that, and like they don't really make like jokes or like they don't really make like these lewd like remarks about her. Like it's just kind of like she's just a normal character. She's just a character that happens to be a woman. And I think that's why Gege excels with female characters like Maki, Yuki, and Nobara, because he just sees them as regular characters and not either a sex object or some girl boss that has to be better than everyone else with no flaws, like a lot of modern Western shows do, like with Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, shit like that. Is something I went over in my Revy video I made like a couple months back. This is a similar reason why I like Revy. To be honest with you, yeah, I think it's because Gege just writes his characters as normal fucking people. To be honest, like Jujutsu Kaisen characters feel like real people when it comes down to it. But anyways, like this, like so, yeah. This video, basically, what I went over is this is why I think Yuki is a GOAT. I don't really I don't know how else to explain it. Like I just think Yuki is just a goated character, but I think the bigger picture is that I think Gege is just one of the few mangaka that actually have nailed female characters and how to write them. So like this is really more of like me gushing over Gege being actually good at writing female characters instead of being like some other people and just fucking it up. But good job, Gege. You're a pretty good writer. Don't listen to people that just say that Gege has no writing. Gege has no writing. JJK has no writing. You're doing a great job, Gege, and can't wait to see what you do with Jujutsu Kaisen's ending. But that's pretty much it. This will probably be a shorter video. I read this in the script. It wasn't a shorter video. It was about 15 minutes long. probably 60 minutes by the time I actually end this, but 'cause I was writing the script and and as I look up, it's 15 minutes from recording right now. It's 15 minutes and 6 seconds, so it wasn't as short as I thought it was gonna be, because I kind of yapped a lot more than I did in the script. So yeah, my bad, but maybe I'll make it for a more entertaining video. Anywho, like I said, that's about it for this video. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you want to see in the future. I may start doing commentaries like I used to before January of this year. Kind of like the videos I've now unlisted, but now I'm still probably going to have them be anime and game related like my content is now, but with commentary, like more of like a commentary style video like I used to make before I did anime and game shit, which, like I said, that those videos are unlisted because those videos are shit. Yeah, I might do shit like that, and I may cover anime Twitter dramas or debates, or just some anti-tubers I cannot fucking stand. I'm looking at you, fucking Young Defiant. He's not really any tuber, but he's always fucking hating on on every fucking game in anime that's popping. So like I used to make videos on him back in my commentary days, but they were shit. But now I might come for your ass again. And shit, yeah. Young Defiant, I fucking hate Young Defiant. So I don't want to get attention right now. I could make fucking. I made 3 videos on him in the past before I unlisted those shits. I can make 5 more videos on Young Defiant. This beef will never end. This beef. Look, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he knows who I am, but I've been fucking making videos on this dude since fucking 2021. 3 years later, I'm gonna make 5 more videos on him. But anyways, before I go on a tangent about that, I also have an announcement. I just got a gaming PC, so once I set up that bad boy, I will also start streaming. So make sure to tune in to my community page on Twitter, where I will make more announcements about that. And please follow me on Cloudy Kai at Twitter, and I'd really appreciate putting a screenshot right here or something, I don't know. And make sure to follow Miss Oliver for actually making the thumbnail illustrating. She did a great job with it. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be all. I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace. Oh, holy shit, this video is 17 minutes and 30 seconds long. I need to stop yapping so much. Oh my fucking god, the editing. Oh.